here.
And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, yes. All right. Wait, what's going on with my screen? Oh, everything that's supposed to be. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for the subscription, Benjamin. I appreciate it. As always, lovely to have you here. Oh yeah, that was necessary. Dated photograph of a soldier. Okay. I'm determined to get through some of these Ginger Island puzzles before the update comes out. Hey, Luke. So, the soldier. War mermaid? Oh, I love a good war mermaid. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Now I have to remember the controls again. Alright, weather report. Aww. Luke says, if I ever write a book about mermaids, I'm going to call it War Mermaid. You have to get to it before I do. Right. This, and this, and this. Sell those. Right, hang on. Okay. And let me see how we were doing on befriending everyone. One more heart for Kent. Not much that brings him joy now, is it? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Okay. Alright, Kent is the closest. I do have a space for those. Awesome. Benjamin says AI did not understand War Mermaid. They all had legs. That takes all the fun out of it. That. How are you today? Okay. And where have I been keeping meat? War Mermaid with Legs would be a weird book title. Yes, it would. Oh, I forgot I have sunflower seeds. I have to water those manually. But I think that'll be okay. As long as I remember. They all had legs would be a good band name. I don't know that I can argue with that. It would be a weird band name, but aren't all the best ones. Okay. What else they wanted? Nautilus shell. That everything! And I'm gonna sell the squid ink, I think. Okay, I already have quite a bit. Then these go in here. This goes in here. Hang on. Crafting. Redwood truffle oil and 5 pine tar. Okay. Hardwood and truffle oil I can do. Pine tar is a little annoying. I go to town. Oh. Okay. And it is probably at the community center? At least he's getting out of the house more. Let's see if I can find Kent. Still at home. Okay. It's like a decent day for fishing. Does he know? Where did you find this? This man, we fought together in the war, Lenore. Yes, I got it right! He was like a brother to me. But only one of us made it back. Oh, he never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years and we've never used it. Gourmet tomato salt? What? What do I do with that? Also, is gourmet tomato salt still good after it's been in the back of the cupboard for years? Do I give the old lady gourmet tomato salt? Luke says, here, have this old food. Yeah. Let's do bar wheat. So 24. Okay. Alright, so I have to wait until tomorrow. Look for Clint again. Let's see. Okay, we need to ship a sunflower, pineapple, the other fruits. Okay, I'll need more chickens, because apparently I forgot to ship small eggs, whoops. And also forgot to ship a small goat milk, so I'll need another goat at some point. Alright, last of the hot chocolate. Sad that it's gone, but glad it was here. And okay. Dinosaur egg counts as an artifact, even though my dinosaur laid it. So leave Ginger Island for a little bit, because I'm trying to get all that figured out. What on earth do I do with gourmet tomato salt? I could make some really good tomatoes. Like, is it salt that's tomato flavored? Or somehow made of tomato? Or specifically for salting tomatoes? I have questions. Yeah, I should probably put cuticle oil on while I'm thinking about it. My nails have been so dry. Wait. Have stuff that I need to break open. I have an island artifact. I need to figure out how to do something with those. I really think I need some bananas. I'm pretty sure I need bananas. Chud. Leah says, one time I was at the top of the volcano at night and I saw lights far, far away. I wonder if there are other bird families out there. Aww. He's so messed up. That poor kid. Ginger Island, I might as well get some ginger out of it. This guy. I keep forgetting about this guy. Hey, Boomer. Welcome, welcome. Like, what, 3.5 weeks until the update? Hey, I can forage coconuts. Yeah, I don't know what to do with tomato salt. Boomer says 19 days. Can I sleep that long? Little bit excited, are we? See, I'm having this interesting experience where, while the game has been around for a while, I'm new enough to playing it that I've never been here for an update before. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the game was like before previous updates. You know? Updates are like a box of chocolates. Alright, something needs to leave. keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Right there. Here, let's see. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Chug, chug, chug. Come on. Okay. All right. Here. Oh. These again, because I would much rather have a pearl. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like I don't know how much to expect. Update to change game or anything. I don't know how much they normally do. I'm a little nervous. Like, he said that he recommends starting a new save so that you can get the full context for all the new stuff. Like, but I finally got somewhere in this save! Yeah, I've seen the teaser list. And yet, I still don't know what to expect. Benjamin says context probably means attending the new festivals as a first-year farmer. That's about what I was figuring too. And let's see. That goes away. I need a hint button. Is someone looking for gourmet tomato salt? Can I meet someone who's looking for gourmet tomato salt? Just seems like the most random thing. Out of the way. Open that. Nope, not there at least. There they are. Okay. Yeah, I really need to go through and reorganize a bunch. Whoops. Like, I can kind of know it intellectually and still not know what to expect, I guess. That's not bad. Not my best day, but not bad. In summer. Oh, apparently I was upgrading my axe. And it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. If I could give Raven a bath, I would. Ooh. Okay, well, speaking of best earnings days, we have wine to sell. And caviar. Today's gonna be a great day. Ancient fruit wine. Oh, and I have space that I could put more stuff in the casks. Okay. This. Hello. Grab these things and put them away. Ore goes here. Pine tart goes here. I'm not petting the blobfish. Oh. Okay. We need to name a new dinosaur. We already have Gamera. Luke says name it Homp. Benjamin says Goji. Which one's Goji? Gojira. Gojira. Okay. You know what? Why not? We'll name it Gojira. Boom. Yep. Where's Tokyo? Benjamin says I vote the next one be Homp. Oh, fruit. Oranges. Cherries. Peaches. Pomegranates. Okay. Don't think I've sold an orange yet, have I? Not. Okay. Oh no, there goes Tokyo. Alright, sold the oranges. Here's the others. These go... Oh, those don't have a space to go because they leveled up. Alright, well... You know what? Maybe we'll just make those into jam. What I probably need to do is build a shed and put my hoard in there. Instead of just having everything everywhere all of the time. Some good forage to be had over here today. I suppose there are benefits to trimming back some of the trees. Boomer asks, am I the only person who liked Godzilla with Matthew Broderick and Jean Reno? I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that one. So, you might be, I don't know. Bajira seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home. As long as she's not eating the new home, we're good. Parsnip. Benjamin says that the Godzilla fandom dislikes that one overall. Oof. I mean, there are some movies that I genuinely enjoy that have been roasted by Mystery Science Theater and Riff Tracks. So, personal preference is always a thing. Boomer likes it anyway. Good. Stick to your guns. Oops. That was odd. No space for those, sort of. Okay, consensus amongst the chat seems to be that regardless of the rest of the movie, Jean Reno was enjoyable. Okay. Got a few movies like that, too. Like, I did not like the Aragon movie. Really did not like the Aragon movie. For many reasons. But... oh shoot, what's his name? I just blanked on it. Robert Carlyle as... is it Durza? The Shade? I genuinely enjoyed. Hello. Blessif? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? So brute forcing a puzzle can mean either that I try all of the possible options without actually having any idea if it's a good idea or not, or it could mean looking up the walkthrough. Jeremy Irons. Was he the big bad? Honestly, he didn't really stand out for me. Rumpelstiltskin did. Mentor. Okay. I know. Boo. The Robert Carlyle character was the only one that stood out to me. It's like, well, somebody came to work today. Puzzles in the game. You know, we're playing Stardew Valley today, and there's different puzzles scattered through it, and I've been kind of stuck on Ginger Island and haven't been able to figure out where to even start with the puzzles, so yeah, I've just been kind of killing time there. But if I want to get through them before the update comes out, I'm gonna need to actually apply myself. Owner says, if you like really bad movies, try 1985 Alien Warrior. Oh. Alright, you too. Let's see. What do I want to do? I can't do much until it rains. Boomer says, I also may be the only person who likes Peter Capaldi, Jenna Coleman in Doctor Who. Though I never watched that run, but I never watched the Matt Smith run either. I watched like an episode with Matt Smith, and gotta see, I just couldn't get into him. I didn't quite get him as the Doctor. So that was when I kind of burnt out on Doctor Who, and you know what? It did not get better for me over time. I'm too far away from it now, and I'm good. But when they announced his casting, I was interested. Like, if I hadn't been way too far behind. Like, he almost tempted me back. Oh, Benjamin's an Eccleston fan. Interesting. I did not like him originally, but he grew on me. Like, as a teenager, I didn't vibe with him, but as an adult, it's like, hey, he's not half bad. But as a teenager, I also had a violent crush on David Tennant, so I was biased. I'll be honest, as much as I was into Doctor Who in, oh gosh, middle school? Ouch. Most Doctors, I've seen maybe one episode. Not super familiar with lore or various casts and stuff. I'm a habitual fake fan. like, when I get into a fandom, generally I tend to be a very intense fan of a very small part of the, like, fandom, property, whatever. Boomer says, I don't care about today's terms. It's junior high. Okay. It can be junior high for you. Go there. That can go there. I swear I had more sandstone somewhere. Alright. And back up to the quarry again. There are a couple more things I was hoping to pick up. Yeah. I was hoping for something cool. Like, hang on. Collections. Artifacts. Yeah. Some of these I've found multiple of in other saves, but I haven't found any in this yet. Boomer says, as a former actor, I did not have a problem with Jenna Coleman. I know that she played as she was written and directed. I do have quibbles with how she was written. There are a lot of characters in a lot of properties that I feel that way about. I totally understand that distinction. Only need 2 more minerals. Literally 2. Artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 8? Still pretty close. I don't think I'm gonna get all the fish. I'm okay with not getting all the fish. So there was a show that I was really into. Oh gosh. Middle school, high school. And I loved it at first. It had its shaky elements, but it also had a lot of good points, and I really loved it, and it went downhill over time by like a lot. Final season was completely unwatchable, which was sad because I generally liked the people working on it. It's like, what went wrong? But the moment where I finally just stopped watching, they literally had a scene where 3 of my favorite actors were all in the scene together, and they were all playing some degree of like morally gray villain, anti-hero, anti-villain. Like they were all playing these characters that were kind of snarky evil, and the scene was boring. 3 of my favorite actors, some of the best villain actors I've ever seen, and the scene was boring because they legitimately just were given nothing to do. Yeah, that broke the show for me. What says the pineapples keep producing fruit? Can I put those in the greenhouse? Let's see if I have space. I do. 5 seeds there. Do I have more in my stash? I have just enough. Let's plant some pineapples. Boomer says, in my opinion, the weeping angels are the scariest monsters created. That one I can absolutely agree with. Like, personally, I tend to like my villains and monsters and whatnot to be a little more nuanced, I guess. Like, I like it when they have some cool stuff and some scary stuff and just a mix of things. But the weeping angels are pure terror. Those freak me out like nobody's business. Oh. Boomer, if you do, let me know how it is, because that sounds absolutely wild. But now I'm gonna have Rah Rah Rasputin stuck in my head for the rest of the day, so thank you for that. He's Russia's greatest love machine, you know. Whoa. Yeah, the wine boosts the income a little bit. Just a smidge. Hey Rikush, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Thank you. Oh. Right. Let's see. Alright. I've shipped a pomegranate, right? Have I not? Wait a minute. I think I haven't shipped a pomegranate. Yeah, people are debating favorite doctor since, like, I saw Eccleston and most of Tennant and 1 episode with Tom Baker. I think that's all I've got. So. And I haven't watched any of it since, like, high school. So, they're debating Doctor Who, but we can talk about something else if we want. I don't have a ton to offer. Oh man, Riku says, I've never seen a single Doctor Who episode, but YouTube throws that Weeping Angel stuff on me, and let me tell you, it's creepy. It is so scary. Like, that's X-Files level scary. Jeez. Rikush is in the right channel, it's fine. You don't have to have seen Doctor Who to hang out here. But I haven't watched it in over a decade and I'm fine. I'm thinking I'm gonna upgrade my pickaxe. Oh, Rikush says, correction, I saw the first episode because boyfriend likes it, but I just didn't like it at all. Fair. Maybe in the future. Currently, I'm on Stargate and Grey's Anatomy streak. Which Stargate? I haven't watched Stargate in years, and the last, like, week and a half, I just keep running into Stargate everywhere. I started having dreams about it after not having seen it in years and years, and now it just keeps popping up in conversation. Well, I have radishes now. Hang on. Yeah, okay, got them all. Yes. Okay. Ninth season of SG-1 and second season of Atlantis. Nice! My first time watching the show. I wasn't big on TV shows and movies growing up, so I'm catching up with boyfriend and his family. Oh, that's so fun! Yeah, my family, many and many a year ago, and thankfully it's all over with now, but one of my brothers had, health problems for a while, where we basically couldn't go places for quite a while, and a lot of times people would have to, like, sit up all night in shifts to make sure everything was okay. So we got through a lot of TV, and Stargate was our family viewing of choice. So we watched a lot of Stargate. Yeah, last couple seasons of Stargate SG-1 are a bit disconnected from the first 8. Like, it's one of those things where they're like, so we're probably being canceled, right? And then they weren't canceled. Okay, we're not friends with Haley. We can bring her a spice berry, I guess. whoops, I completely forgot that there was a tomato challenge going on. Oops. Don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, SG-1 and Atlantis, I loved both of. Universe, I could not get into at all. It was a little too on trend for its time. I believe there was actually a promotional interview where one of the leads called it the darker, grittier, sexier version of Stargate. You can do some deforestation, just a little bit. It was in that era where they were making darker, grittier, sexier versions of everything. Everything. I sometimes feel like they're still in that phase, but this was peak that era. Let's see. Getting a little overgrown over here. Oh my gosh. Luke says, oh, they are. They just made a darker, grittier version of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, golly. I was mostly thinking about Netflix, like their Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and that weird Dark Academia Winx series, which, like, they said it was Winx, but I'm like, this looks like The Secret Circle on the CW, and there was a reason that show only lasted one season. Because I thought it was a parody for the longest time. Oh man. They'll get ya. I think this area out a bit, then I can put a shed in here. Would be very useful. Yeah, SG-1 and Atlantis were both really fun, and part of why they worked so well was that while the teams are made up of very different types of people, they work well together. Like, they have really good team framework. And Stargate Universe, literally everyone is hiding everything from everybody. So there's no feeling of it being a team. Oh! Hang on. Rikush says, I found out that Stargate actors come quite often for Comic Cons or something like that here to Czech Republic, mostly Zelenka's actor. I love him! He's literally one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise. Like, he's one that I would absolutely fangirl over. Yep. Both series, like SG-1 and Atlantis, but especially Atlantis, I thought, did such a good job of having, like, a really vibrant supporting cast. Where, like, oh, Gary Jones. I'm blanking on the character's name now. Like, they make you care about the red shirts, and I really like that. Yeah, if you watch it, like, if you watch Stargate Universe, you are allowed to like it. I probably won't judge. But I was very disappointed because it felt that it didn't feel like they were a team that worked well together because they were all too busy keeping their secrets. So. Ooh. Rikush says we always laugh when his scenes come up. He's great. It's amazing that even when living in Canada, he was able to talk in a Czech accent, but not the stereotypical obvious, and the Czech lines they let him say are just pure gold and honestly a meme material, but not many kids would get them nowadays. I've heard before that his lines are a bilingual bonus. Like, if you know the language, then he's even better. But I don't know the language, so I don't get to hear how awesome it is, and I just have to trust that he's that cool. Yes, even only knowing English, I loved him. He's great. Boomer says I don't know English, I'm from West Virginia. But piss. Okay. Forgot to buy seeds today. Wait. Oh shoot. I have to look it up to see which one that is. I've seen Night Court, but it's been a minute. Or is it a new one? Because I know the one with John Larroquette. I don't know if I've seen him. I don't know if I got that far. Like, I was one of the fans that just always wanted Major Lorne and Zelenka to be on a secondary team and, like, see some of their adventures. Because they were just so good. Oh, nice. Rikush says one of his first check lines in the series is, "Give me at least 3," when fixing some console stuff on the space shuttle. Started making fun of that line and sent that scene to boyfriend with the description when grandma asks how many bread dumplings you want for your sauce. I honestly haven't heard him laugh like that in a long time. That's awesome. That makes me so happy that you have this way to engage with the show. Ah, it pleases me. I love fandom. What's that? Did I check the weather? I did not. Sunny. And sunny. I need rain! Come on, people! Alright. Yeah, did I make big fish? Did I? I think I did. Sand dragon. Okay. You know what? Let's work on a little bit of organizing. Tomorrow I need to get seeds and start on... I want to start my pickaxe upgrading to iridium. So, let's see. Because I know that there's a couple things that have wound up in more than one place. I think tree fertilizer is supposed to be in this one. Okay. So... I like to shuffle stuff around so that it's not spread out quite as badly. Okay. Grab leeks. There's not a space for the gold ones. What else could I move? I think dandelions were winding up in other places. A holly somewhere else. It's a different holly. That's cranberries. Oh, golly. Yeah, holly's just scattered everywhere. Oh boy. Take a spice berry for Haley. I have blackberries in like 3 places. Okay. Grab these. These. Okay. Okay. Crocuses there. More crocus. Are there any here? No. Okay. Rikush asks, is it called an ad break? Because I always want to break something when ad comes on. I mean, I can't explain English. It could be. Hmm. Hmm. It's not great, but it's slightly better, I think. Hang on. Alright. So seeds should be up here. So and these, move those up here, these here so that all the coconuts will be in the same one. Okay. A little better maybe? Okay. That one's mostly seeds. Okay. Yes, good. The auto grab. Rude chicken. Alright, have a good day, Boomer. Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Pip. Welcome. How are you today? Oh, that's decent money. What did I sell? Truffle oil. Okay. Tomatoes aren't bad either. Let's see. It's the 8th. Oh, it's Gus's birthday. I have orange. I could give him an orange. Oh, Pip says, I'm good, tired. I taught the lesson for youth group yesterday and it went well, but I have a hangover from it. Oh, I get that. I'm glad it went well. It's just not gonna rain no more, is it? Oh, the spirits are very happy today. That's good to know. Book of Esther. Oh, fun. So we're doing that challenge where we're trying to read the entire Bible over Lent. Oh my gosh, Sebastian says when the baby's a little older, he'll get a sidecar for his motorcycle. I can't. Oh my gosh. So we're doing that challenge to read the Bible over Lent, and I'm over halfway through First Kings. I'm a little bit behind. Luke is a little bit ahead, and he's well into Second Kings, and we're both just, oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is rough. Like, I will hear so many people complain about, like, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy are really hard to get through. And, like, I can get through those. I find the rules kind of interesting because so many of them make so much sense. Like, a lot of the rules about cleanliness, like, oh, that actually would make things way better. Like, they're really good rules for how to live in the desert with a whole bunch of people. It's the First Kings, Second Kings, First Chronicles, like, it's that Samuel Kings Chronicles chunk that I'm just like, oh boy. Luke made it to First Chronicles today. Judges can be pretty fun. And of course Ruth is lovely. But oh, the chunk that's just all about the, like, the misdeeds of the kings and the failings of the nation and stuff, and it's like, oh boy. Oh boy. It's a lot. Luke says someone needs to make a Judges video game where you can slaughter Philistines with a donkey jawbone. I feel like it would have needed to be a Wii game, though. So you can use the controller. Oh, we know that I need to schedule a day, because here soon, possibly for the 1-year streaming anniversary, we're going to be replaying Captain Bible Dome of Darkness, which actually holds up really well. Like, I played it last year, and I was very surprised. Like, it was made in, like, 93 or something. And so it's got some technological limitations. But the game design is actually really good. Oh, man. Oh, that's a little much. No, I've found like a decent one. It is a scripture memorization puzzle game. Yeah. That might be worth it. So, like, there are evil robots that are programmed with lies, and they'll block your way as you're making your way through this place, and so you have to match the robot's lie with the scripture that disproves it in order to get past them. There's like a little bit of light combat involved, and you're trying to like rescue people who have been brainwashed by the robots, and it's actually quite fun. Very well made. But I was really surprised by how well the game design held up. There was an Adventures in Odyssey game. It's very, very, very old, so, you know, there's only so much that it can do. But there was an Adventures in Odyssey video game. When I was like 6, my parents got 2 games that we were allowed to play. Things expanded over time, but the first 2 games we got were Captain Bible, Dome of Darkness, and Adventures in Odyssey. All right, I'm going to look on my abandonware for you and see if it's there. Because that's where I found Captain Bible. Because yeah, we were hugely into Adventures in Odyssey. Abandonware. In Odyssey. Is that how it's spelled? Oh, I think there's more than one. Oh, wow. There's more than one Adventures in Odyssey game. What? Okay, which one's the one we played? That's not the one I played. Those are wretched graphics. Oh my gosh, that's... Wow. Okay. Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to dig a little bit. Because there's, like, multiples. This one was for very young audiences, I think, so... Like, I don't remember the overall point of the game, per se. It had a couple of smaller episodes in it. We are talking about Adventures in Odyssey computer games. Like, I think it had like 3 episodes that you could play. And it was basically a puzzle game. I remember one where, was it Doug? And his friends have been tearing through the countryside, tipping cows. So, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of that big like flying ship thing. You're taking that and chasing them with it and shooting nets at them to pin them to the ground so you can stop them from tipping cows. I think Captain Bible holds up a little better. It was a lot. Tipping humans to stop them from tipping cows. Basically. I could make good money doing that one. Yeah, it was a little weird. Very primitive. Yeah, I just really feel like Captain Bible holds up better. but there were Adventures in Odyssey games. Yeah, I very much remember shooting nets at Doug and his cronies. It was slightly bizarre. Just slightly. According to Google, the cow tipping came from Adventures in Odyssey 3D. Okay. Adventures in Odyssey 3D. 1998. Yep. That's the one! Oh my goodness. Oh wow. There's the cow tipping! Okay. I'm posting a link to this in the Discord under Not Stream Games. No promises. So. Aww. Says random, but I remember hating Eugene's wife Katrina because I thought Connie and Eugene should get together. Pretty sure though there was a massive age gap there. Womp womp. Didn't we all? Yeah, I remember being just so shocked when that character was introduced. It's like, what do you mean? Who's this? Few more. I need it to rain, is what I need. I need it to rain a lot. Like, every day for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, I get you. But I was in the same boat. Why are they bringing someone new in? Connie's right there. Work on carrying this stuff up. And I have a pineapple! Oh no, didn't I need that for something? What did I need a pineapple for? Was it just that I wanted to ship one? Or did I have a quest or something? Oh man, I almost remember that. It's been a while. I went through a phase where every night to fall asleep I listened to Adventures in Odyssey. I had this one disc in particular that had a 3-part episode on it, and I just put that on repeat. It's this random Imagination Station episode where they went back to see the Christmas Story, and some zealot rebel was obsessed with her. I wanted them to get together so bad. Oh man, I don't know if I saw that one. Some of the Imagination Station ones were traumatizing, though. Like, I was kind of scared. It says the Imagination Station ones were hardcore. Like, yeah. The Matrix one freaked me out a lot. And is still haunting me. Like, as a professional gamer. Professional. Yeah. Video games are evil, kids. And then there was one where Dylan was in, like, the dark timeline and kept almost dying. And that one straight up gave me nightmares. That was horrifying. It was like Adventures in Odyssey, Left Behind. It was intense. Okay. Yeah, it freaked me out. The one with the runaway lawnmower wasn't even an Imagination Station one. That was just happening. Oh, what a show. What an era. What a time to be alive. Pip says they did not shy away from death. Oh, yeah. It was something. But whatever it is, they went there. But it was Christian, so it's okay. I mean, look, again, it's not Adventures in Odyssey, but said I replayed Captain Bible last year, and there were some moments where it's like, oh my gosh, I played this as a kid? No wonder I'm like this. Like, that got dark. You were thinking of Bible Man, which always frustrated us too. It was like, Bible superhero? Oh, it's not Captain Bible, it's a different one. Captain Bible is much cooler than Bible Man. I'm just saying. Oh, it's gonna give Gus a birthday present. And I forgot to give Haley her thing too. Whoopsie. Can I get to the saloon before it closes, or has it already closed? Let's find out. So yeah, Captain Bible is a different Bible-themed superhero. There are multiple. Happy birthday. have an orange. Okay. The Imagination Station episode that gave me nightmares. I'm trying to remember what the title of it was. And I keep thinking that it was something like The Stranger Beside Me, but The Stranger Beside Me is Anne Rule's book about, oh my gosh, why did I just blank on his name? Heath. Serial killer. It's not Ted Decker. That's a writer. Oh gosh, where's my brain today? Not doing there. That doesn't belong there. Oh my gosh. Brain is doing me no favors today. All it wants to be doing is playing The Sims. I think this is what I wanted the pineapple for. I just wanted to ship one. What about mead? Still don't know what that is. There's a few weird mystery things still. Alright. Sell the pineapple. It's not Ted Decker and it's not Ted Lasso. And it's not Ted Theodore Logan. Ted Roosevelt, that's not it either. Okay, I'm trying to remember the name of a serial killer. He's one of the famous, like really famous ones, or infamous. In the game, I have a cat. Ted Bundy. Thank you. I was like, I know it's a Ted. That's all I've got. It's just Ted. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of an Adventures in Odyssey episode that gave me nightmares. And my brain keeps trying to tell me that the title was A Stranger Beside Me, but A Stranger Beside Me is Anne Rule's book about Ted Bundy. So it's not that. It might be like An Angel Beside Me. But brain keeps trying to tell me, no, it's A Stranger Beside Me. No, that's the name of something else. Is TED Talk named after him? Not to the best of my knowledge, but that would be a good Illuminati theory. What? Benjamin says, have y'all been hearing about the Willy Wonka experience scam? It's hilarious. I have heard nothing about this. I've been completely and totally out of the loop and loving every minute of it. Like, I haven't been following any news. I've been avoiding social media. Like, the only thing I've been on this month is Discord. It's been great. I'm like, what do I even need the internet for? Luke says, I did see that. It's pretty funny. I feel bad for the people who got scammed, but... what on earth? Benjamin says the too long didn't read is some group used AI to make a fake Willy Wonka themed fair. Charged $35 per ticket, and then basically it was 3 people, a prop box, and an empty warehouse. Alrighty. Feel like scams like that are going to become a lot more common for a while. Hopefully they'll then figure out how to have it become less common, but that's probably going to be working its way up. Google the images of it sometime. They are so sad and funny at the same time. Okay. I keep trying to hit I to open my inventory because I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate. Whoops. I keep thinking that I'm really close to the end of Act 1. And then I'll realize that there's like another huge area. Like, oh, we're still going. Okay. Maybe people have been gaslighting me and there's only one act. Like, maybe it's just one big game and it doesn't have acts and people are messing with me. Like, I'll still be looking for the end of Act 1 and suddenly the game will be over. What that is. It's not sap, right? Is it? Try. Okay. Thought I already said it. Oh, whoops. Oh, we passed out. Oh dear. I totally lost track. Too busy chatting. Check the Discord. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, very customer service. Like, I feel that face. Oh man, says the poor actors were paid peanuts and given AI-made scripts the day of. No rehearsal, no nothing. Oof. Breaking Wonka. I had a dream the other night and Walter White was in it and I don't know why. More like broke Wonka. Broken Wonka. Alright, what did I lose? Found you face down in the mud during my 3 a.m. sweep. Of course Marlin does that. Okay. Broken Wonka? Alright. Welcome back. do I have these summer seeds? Oh. Starfruit seeds, and I think I have enough. I think I have both enough time and enough seeds. Let's do it. Oh, the seeds look so fun. Look at those sprouts. Okay. Yeah, I keep trying to hit I to open my inventory because I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. I kind of really want to take a Sims 3 break though. Like a new stuff pack for The Sims 4 came out today, so I was watching review videos and stuff. And it sounds pretty good for Sims 4, you know. Microtransactions, the game. So while it looks cool, it's mostly making me nostalgic for The Sims 3, where the packs actually had stuff in them. Oh my gosh, the festival sold over 900 tickets before getting shut down. Yikes. Fish look happy. I'm glad to hear it. Hang on, I want to know how fast can I? Like, will these count? I think so. Okay. It says I cannot bring myself to finish my Dirge playthrough. I don't know why. I think I'm just tired of battles. There. I thought that I was almost through the Underdark, and apparently I'm not. So I'm definitely in that moment of maybe everyone is gaslighting me and there aren't actually acts, and the game just keeps going and going and going. They're like, oh no, there's milestones, you'll like it. You're almost there, I promise. Here, send me on a snipe hunt next. And more. Okay, close. Underdark is super big. It has multiple sections. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. Like, I really thought the second section was going to be smaller, and as I'm exploring it, I'm like, is this bigger? This might be bigger. Oh. Brain hurty. Brain real hurty. Local wizard in search of a fresh Joja Cola. Okay. Okay. I keep thinking like Act 2 has got to be at the end of the Underdark. If there is an end of the Underdark. Like, the further I go, the bigger it gets. That's not how math is supposed to work. And there's just so many moving parts. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was figuring from the quest goals I've been given. But it's so big. Everything's so big. And the part of the Underdark that I'm in right now is like, it's so big and there's so many factions and I know very little about any of them. And there's a lot of puzzles and just so many options. And it's making my brain hurt. Like brain real hurty. Like, I keep finding little tucked away nooks and thinking, oh, this is gonna be like a cool little side chamber that I can poke around in, maybe find some more loot, you know. It's gonna be that little room that has the stuff in it that rewards you for not just following the straight line path. And instead it's a whole extra section that is at least as big as the section I was supposed to be going through. Oh. Okay. I live here now. It just keeps going forever and ever. And dadgummit, I want to make more characters. This character, I've been letting her romance Gale because he flirted first. And I don't currently have a better idea for romancing him. I have been keeping a note on my phone with ideas for who to romance everyone with. I think I've got Halson about figured out and Lizelle. Like, among other things, like, I don't even know where to start with Karlach because she'd be attractive to anybody. Oh yeah, local wizard seeking Joja soda. Joja cola, whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Let me pause so we don't pass out again. Benjamin says, my Dragonborn monk is loving up to Karlach. That sounds like a good combo. And my dinky little gnome druid has out-intimidated Lizelle several times to the point of it being funny. She likes him now. That's adorable. I'm pretty sure I have Joja Cola somewhere. There we go. Oh. Oh. I hope your day gets better, Chiller. And I'm glad you can relax here. Thank you for the kind words. Hmm? Hmm. Aw. I appreciate that, Chiller. Thank you. We have very different conversations going on right now. Benjamin says, as part of Lazelle's first romance scene, there was an intimidation check, which, given the camera was showing my little gnome man looking way up at her, was hilarious. Oh. Tempting. Very tempting. Freakish stop. Chiller sending all the food vibes to you. And corrected. Good vibes. Hey, if I was having a bad day, I'd want food vibes. Food vibes also make the day better. I know it was a typo, but I appreciate the typo because food vibes also sound good. Yeah, food vibes will improve the day. There's a reason that it's called comfort food. You know, if people sent me vibes that felt the way gravy makes me feel, I'd be happy. Yep, food vibes are good vibes. Alright, next time the kegs are open, I need to make more coffee. Rikush says, I remember our conversation about gravy. Since then did some research, turns out I love gravy but don't really like the word. It sounds like it's not supposed to describe food. That's fair. That's completely fair. Let's see. I need to sell this away. This and this. And this. And this. Can't do much else until it rains, and it just won't goddamn rain. Specifically on Ginger Island. Too many beautiful sunny days. Alright. I feel like I should keep the rainbow shell, because I've had a couple times where I needed one and didn't have it. Oh, oh. Guess I already petted it today. Fine. Oh, I'm gonna check for tomatoes. Nope. Oh, but the fruit's ready. Okay. I have more trees than I thought. Oh, there's also ancient fruit. Belly full, heart joyful. Yes! This. Okay. Oh, and this. Oh. Alright, not bad. Chiller watched 7 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. I'm still not sure what the watch streaks do, but congrats! Thanks for being here! Let's see... No idea. Like, how many streams from this channel that you've watched in a row? Except it can't count all of them, because Luke's only been getting like a 70 stream streak. Like, he's watched quite a few more than that. Like 100 more. Oh, they add extra channel points. Okay. That makes sense. Makes more sense than anything I could have come up with. I'm gonna sell that thing to Marlon. Channel point rewards go up as you get longer streaks. Okay. So if I ever catch up on mishaps, I can start getting streaks on Marquee Gaming. Oh, wow, 450. Okay, so what I'm hearing is if I come up with something for redeems, there needs to be like a lot of points. I don't think I would want to make it worse. Y'all seem to be struggling enough as it is. The dice hate you. I finally got to Winnie's session 0 and Kelly opening it with, maybe it won't be like the Beacon Babies and we'll roll good. Like, oh, you sweet summer child. Yep. Also, I relate way too much to Euphemia. Like, just, if it's a wisdom check, her best stat, if it is a wisdom check of any kind, she rolls like 1s, 2s, and 3s. Always. I don't think she's gotten above, like, I think her highest was like a 9. Enna is the same way. She is also a druid. She has like a +3, I think, to wisdom. And yeah, like can't get above a 9 ever. Just rolls like absolute garbage anytime it's her stat. Keeps getting like 5s on medicine checks for best skill. Like, oh. Oh no. Pip says even a year later, this is still the case. That girl cannot get a break on her wisdom rolls. She needs new dice just for wisdom. Like, don't roll them on anything else, just wisdom. Yeah, Luke always rolls really good, and then last session was struggling, which was kind of hilarious because our DM always rolls so bad. Like it's a joke. It's a running gag that he's cursed and he curses every die he touches. Rolls were an absolute what? I have no idea what I said. I said she rolls garbage. Hey Roy, welcome. Glad to hear you're well. Doing okay today. Yeah, our DM is cursed. And he curses the dice. So he always rolls bad. And this last session, he was doing some like pre-game rolls. And he was rolling multiple dice at a time. And he literally rolled 3 double ones in a row. Like 6 nat ones in a row. And that's how he tends to roll. And his first attack against my squishy little druid crit. It was so much. And that. Oh, tomorrow's the luau. Okay, I'll need something to add. So I need to get rid of that thing. Oh, my druid is squishy, meaning she doesn't have very many hit points and doesn't have very good armor. So if something big and scary hits her, she goes squish. No more druid. Whoops. They're not gonna be lined up. That's legitimately distressing. Alright. She'll be mine. She'll be my squishy. Coffee. I wanted to make coffee. Coffee. Oh, I did not remember that I had ancient fruit wine that needs aged. I think I'll go put that down in the barrels as well. Yeah, I've been finding listening very interesting. Like, as soon as I started listening, it's like, oh, this is brilliant. The way that the chat interaction is set up is fantastic. Does the music sound loud for anyone else? I can try turning it down a little bit. There's some coffee. I like the gold from raids thing. Dude, that's fun. Okay. Here. How's that? Yeah, it's like, wow, this is so much easier than in beacons. Yeah, anytime music's too loud, peeps, just let me know. Because since I play a wide variety of games of different ages in particular, stuff can be wildly different from one game to another. Yeah, of course it's marked to improvise too. Alright. Glad that helped. The man is riding on improv at this point. He sounds like he's having a lot of fun. I don't think I would be having fun, but he sounds like he's having a lot of it. It is very interesting going from beacons to mishaps this quickly. I'll send you like a whole essay on like what my different experiences have been of starting each game. He's both living his best life and also stressing himself out, but he loves it. Essays, they're gonna be a test on this. Only for Pip. I send Pip essay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely been an experience going from one to the other and being able to like contrast and compare with everything still fresh in my mind. Luke says it'll be a Pip quiz. Yes. Yes, a Pip quiz. It's beautiful. An out of 10 pun. He had so many puns going on here. What if I don't pass my own quiz? Remember everything, there's gonna be a test for you later. It's only like 3 years of gameplay. No pressure. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I would feel about all of the chat interactions. It's like, that's gonna be so random. Like, what if the things are going really well and then this disrupts it, and then it's just gonna be like chaotic and stressful. And so far it has actually been very fun. And I'm not even in chat to interact. And So let's go here. This goes here. Oh, damn. Pip says, yeah, when he first pitched the idea of chat interaction, I hated it. But at this point, his vision for things is pretty well thought out. So he said, let's try it, and I've also really enjoyed it. It's very well integrated, and from what little I can tell of the math that he created for how chat would affect mishap level, like, it's so satisfyingly well thought out. Yeah, I'm loving the magic system. Like, a lot. And Roy wants to know if anybody here's ever broken a bone. I have not. Technically, I don't have proof that I have bones, so I've never broken one. It says the way he's made it part of the story and the world versus we just randomly have stuff happen due to chat really helps, I think. It feels like there's always a story reason, even if it is random. Yes. Pip's never broken a bone. Luke's broken a couple of toes. Where do I have spice berries? There they are. Okay. But switch this over. Yeah, I'll just keep the other one on me so I can switch it again. No, don't drink the truffle oil. That's expensive. Golly. Roy's never broken a bone. Hey! But wants to know, did it hurt? Okay. I like the iridium pickaxe. It's a really pretty purple. Let's see. Luke says yes. Killer's also never broken a bone. This is an interesting number of people in the chat who have not broken a bone. Yeah, so Pip hasn't, I haven't, Chiller hasn't, and Roy hasn't. Yeah. So Luke is our emissary to the broken bone community. And tomorrow's the luau. Watch, it'll be raining on Ginger Island when we can't get there. Okay. Luke says it hurts a lot for a long time and now my toes are crooked. Sad. Alright. Oh, are the cabbages ready? Cabbages are ready. I don't think I have more seeds ready though. Oh dear. to buy, like, so many wheat seeds. Where he says, I don't have a bucket list, but I don't want to break any bones. There you go. Good goals to have. Let's see. What else do I want to do? What do I want to put in the soup for the luau? What would be something good for the luau soup? Wrong one. Where to put my red cabbage? I'll put it in here. Alright. I'm looking up the luau. See what would be good. What goes good in soup? Let's have a luau, luau. Luau. Okay. Okay. Alright, good things. One of the good things is called an ice pip. I don't think I've ever found an ice pip. That's a mental image. Has to be high quality. Ooh, gold artichoke. I have gold artichoke. Go find my artichoke. Artichoke soup. Sure, it'll be popular. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Did I sell any of those? Can't remember. I'll have to check my little collection thing. Alright. Yes, I sold one. Alright. 25 different recipes. Craft every item. I don't know which ones I've crafted. Okay. Oh, hold on. Shipping 300. Getting close on blueberries. Let me go see if I have any blueberries to harvest. No, don't eat it. toddler sometimes. All right. Hope you sleep well, Rikush. Thanks for watching. Anything else we need to do today? I'm waiting to see if I can get one more batch of coffee in. There we go. All right. Maybe I drank too much coffee. I don't feel very tired. He says he used to stay up until 5 a.m. and sleep in until 2 p.m. I'm not saying I relate, but I relate. Insomnia is rough. That. Sell that. Yeah. Okay, it was sap. Weird. Alright. Okay, what else have I not shipped yet? Not sure what that is. Wait, is that that thing, the sweetest fruit? I have a seed for that. Rare seed. So in fall, takes all season to grow. I would like to grow more than one, I think. So I'll need to keep an eye out for the traveling cart. For now, I should probably go to bed before I pass out again. Just, you know, possibly. And then maybe we'll do the luau and then call it a day. Oh, okay, I made good money off the coral. It's not bad. Okay, luau today. Please tell me it's gonna rain on Ginger Island. Alright, fine. Ooh, shells are supposed to wash up tomorrow. Okay. That'll be good. Okay. Oh, standing outside? What on earth? I don't want to get soft now that I'm a married guy. Maybe I should start eating more hot pepper and working out? Just an idea. Very specific idea. Aw, Ernie sent me hay. That away. Alright. Boop. Okay. Not doing too bad on hay. No, don't eat that. It's being weird. All men should eat hot pepper and work out. Well, of course you think that. That's what you do. Yeah. Okay. And do I have eggs? Yes. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh. Oh. Get rid of that. And also this one. Okay, that's better. And that. Okay. Let me clear some of this a little bit. The luau has begun. Also need to start the next batch of wine. The ancient fruit. Okay, so then that away. And that away. That. Just need to drop a whole bunch of things off real quick. This will go here, this will go here. This will go here. Alright. Sam's going to work and will also be at the luau, I guess? Right. I'm glad she's found something to do. Oh yeah. I'll have to do that later. Okay. Alright, ready to luau? Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey. Are you looking into bribery? Pierre! Oh man. Wait. So Elliot got up in the morning, forgot that the luau was happening, walked out into the luau. Like, anybody remember the song Splish Splash? How was I to know there was a party going on? Governor, who cares? Ooh. Slow roasting. Sounds good to me. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? Literally me. The Sebastian's not happy. He's a goth at the beach. Alright. Reminds me, I really need to look for some custom content swimsuits for The Sims. Like, I've found a lot of custom content. I use so much CC. It, like, for me, The Sims 4 is very much just a framework to put CC into. But I have, like, no extra swimsuits, and theirs are really boring. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Emily is in her own world. George thinks the music's too loud. Wants peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean during a party. Like, you can come here when it's not the luau. Ooh, hot pepper chutney. Every time I get to the luau, it's like, oh, hot pepper chutney would be good. I should try making that, and I never remember. Stairs and throw it in. Oop. All right. Have a good day, Pip. Glad you could stop by. Text you my essay later. All right. We added something to the soup. It is always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. Bye. Right. We good? We added our artichoke. Hoping that's good. Let's do it. I hope I read these instructions right. It's time once again for the potluck ceremony. Trust that you all put high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Who did what? Looking forward to this all year. I also look forward to soup all year. Best soup I've ever tasted. Awesome. Just gobbling it. Who else wants a taste? Everybody. Who wouldn't want the soup? It's the best soup I've had in a year. Gosh. Can you pickle taro? Let's find out. It's in the pot. I'm going to real quick see if the saloon is open. Run, run, run! Run, Lenore, run! Not. Okay. Fine, we'll just go to bed. Need it to rain on Ginger Island. don't need to go faster. I get everywhere I need to go, usually. I can just use coffee to go fast, like you do. Sell those. And go to bed. Boop. Alright. Not bad. Alright. I'm calling it here. I'm planning to be back the usual time tomorrow. 3 o'clock Eastern. The Steam workshop is having some issues again, so I'm a little scared to go into any of the houses I've been working on in House Flipper, because there's just going to be a bunch of stuff missing. I'm scared. So something will happen. Probably House Flipper related. We'll see. It might depend on what's going on with the workshop. But I'll be here doing something. So until then, thank y'all so much for watching. I am so glad you were able to spend this time with me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.